Have you ever just really not felt it? You know what I mean. You just don't feel like working out. You're tired of eating healthy. You're sick of it. You want to just binge and lay on the couch and watch movies all day and say, screw this. I'm talking about that in today's episode. So strap in, get ready for episode 190. Let's go.
The future of fitness.
How do you gain muscle mass?
Fitness is not complicated. It's simple when you break it down.
There's so much information out there.
No fads, no diets, just plain simple habits.
You're listening to the Bones to Bulk podcast.
Hey, welcome to today's episode. My name is Brian Parody, and I will be your host. And if this is your first time tuning in, welcome to the show. So glad you found us. I try my best to really break down fitness and make it simple. All of our episodes are roughly 10 minutes, slightly over, slightly under, because again, I like to keep things quick and easy to digest. No pun intended. And if for all my return listeners, thank you so much for coming back. It means the world to me that you continue to tune in and make this podcast even a reality in the first place. So thank you so much. With that being said, if you've not been over to my YouTube channel, please do that right now. Like, stop whatever you're doing, type in youtube.com/bones2bulk and subscribe to the channel. That would mean the world to me. It truly would. And I have tons of stuff on there. I have over 400 videos on there now of all kinds of stuff. So it's good. You need to check it out. Please do so. Thank you and good night. No, not really. All right, so let's dive into when you don't feel like it, because I'm going to be honest. I have those days. There are days when you can ask my wife, like, I'm just like, you know what? Screw fitness. Why do this? This isn't fun. I want to order pizza and wings and eat ice cream and drink and party it up tonight. Partying it up, let me rephrase, in my mid-30s is with two kids is eating junk food, having a couple drinks, and watching a movie on Netflix. That's partying it up for me. So, woo, wild times. But you know what I'm saying? Like, you're sick of it. You don't feel like working out. You don't feel like eating healthy. You've been at it for a while, and it's just, man. The first thing I want you to realize is it's completely normal to go through phases. And I still go through them. I'll get super pumped, and I'll go so hardcore for, 3, 4, 5 months. Then I'll hit a lull, and it's not like I stop by any means, but I'm not there mentally. I'm like, man, I'm worn out. I'm not pushing myself in the gym. I'm not, 90% on point with my diet. It's more like 75. And it just, things go down a little bit. And it's normal for your, I don't know what the word is, your gumption to get things done. It's normal for that to ebb and flow. You're not going to be 100% there all the time. It's just not going to happen. And oftentimes the reason for this is nothing to do with physical. It's not like our bodies are worn down or anything like that, but our minds are worn down. And it could be external things happening in our lives. Maybe work is super stressful for you. Maybe you're going through things with relationships or with family or extended family. Maybe there's things going on with friends or big life decisions and you don't know which path to take. Like, life is constantly happening around us and is going on in our lives. Even if we are staying fit and eating healthy, like, shit happens. It just does. Stuff hits the fan all the time. And so that can affect our mental state, and it can affect how hard we go in the gym. And sometimes it can motivate us. Sometimes it's a great place to vent and get out frustration by going in the gym and doing all that, but sometimes it can weigh us down. And, I don't want to give a blanket answer for what you should do when these times hit, because we're all in different places and we all struggle with different things. For example, if you're just starting off, it's probably not good to give in to that temptation to just, have a blah day, because you're just getting going, you're just building the habit, so you're not really solid enough yet to really allow yourself to do that without it possibly wrecking everything. Because what I mean by wrecking everything is, if you're just starting off, it can be easy to take, a day off and be like, oh, whatever, I'm just screw it, I'm going to eat whatever, I'm not going to work out. And then that turns into 2 days and 3 days and 4 days. And that's when it becomes problematic. And it's because you haven't built those solid habits to begin with. But if you've been on this journey for quite some time and you're consistent, 90% of the time, and you work hard, there's nothing wrong with taking a blah day. And I say that not to encourage you to eat shit and not work out. Like, that's not why I'm saying this. Don't take this as a get out of jail free card. But what I'm saying is sometimes we need that. Sometimes I need a day where I do nothing. I play some Call of Duty on my, and again, I'm not a big gamer, but I play it on my phone, and I know like gamers cringe at that, but you know, I'm not into gaming systems, so I pull up Call of Duty on my mobile app and play some Battle Royale on there. It relieves some, well, sometimes it causes more stress, but anyway, that's another story. I digress. But my point is, just take some time for you. You know, whether it's binging Lord of the Rings or binging episode 1 of Mandalorian again to catch up for season 2, like whatever your thing is, and it's ordering a pizza and having some drinks and having some ice cream. Is it the best and healthiest thing for you? Of course not. But sometimes it's okay to allow ourselves to do that. Here's the big if, we know that it's going to be a one-day thing and we are going to get back on it tomorrow. And that's okay. And I say this because we're human. We all fail in life. We all have weak moments. We all just need time to be lazy. And I am the biggest proponent against laziness because I think, you know, a lot of us get too comfortable with being lazy. So I'm not saying go crazy and be lazy all the time. I'm saying once in a while, not once a week, once in a while, like a great while, allow yourself just to be you. You're not putting on any airs. You're not going crazy hard. You're not doing anything but just relaxing, whatever that looks like for you. As long as you're not, you know, hurting anybody else or anything like that. Like, do something that makes you happy, brings you life, that isn't perfect, because we're imperfect people and we have so much weight on us to perform so much. We have to perform this way at work. We have to perform, you know, around our families. We have to perform in friendships. We have to perform in our own fitness life and our eating, and it can get exhausting mentally. I know, because I know that for me, I'm one of those go hard or go home people, and I'm always on the go, and I'm always thinking about what's next, what's to be done. I'll be doing 20 tasks and thinking about the 20 I have to do when I'm done with these 20. Like, that's just how my mind works. And so sometimes I just hit that point where I'm like, holy shit, I need to do nothing for a little bit. And it's okay to get to that point sometimes. So I say all this to encourage you to allow yourself to be you sometimes. Allow yourself to be human. You're not a machine. You're not perfect. Trust me, I wish I was perfect. I do. Like, it would make me so happy. I think it would. It probably wouldn't in actuality, but I'm the furthest thing from it. And we have to just allow ourselves to be okay with being imperfect sometimes, because sometimes that's what our soul and our heart needs. So I hope you found this helpful. I hope I didn't confuse you. I hope I didn't encourage you to just screw everything up, but give yourself some grace. That's ultimately what I'm like. It's okay sometimes to give yourself some grace. With that being said, remember, I'm here. You can reach out to me anytime. I'm on every single social media platform at Bones to Bulk. Connect with me, shoot me a message, text me at 706-222-7551. No matter what fears you're facing, walls you're hitting, you can accomplish any goal you set your mind to. You've got this.